Yo, what is good? My mirror is hella dirty. I don't mean just go over here and just go corner. But anyways, yeah, I forgot to clean my mirror. But anyways, what you know what I'm talking about today, I got another lit video for you boys. True 7-Eleven nighttime shift horror stories. Came with some spooky shit today, you know, had to sauce it up, had to mix up the bunch, request some videos, and actually look, I was to do something. If you request a video, I will shout out your Instagram, Snapchat, anything that you want me to shout out. From now on, every day, if I pick your video, you request a video, you comment it, you get a shout out. It's that simple. Get more people engaged and more on that. Road to 200, give me to 200 subscribers by the end of the day. The end of the video, I should be at 200. I said, 7 subscribers, you can't do that for your boy. If you can't, you're a bop and you're a thought. Fuck you, you should go to hell, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight into the video.
Just got some top from this stripper bitch. She from Kankakee, just bought a Glock with a ruler clip. Boy, don't play with me, this bitch a hoe. Met her at the stove, you know how it goes.
Yo, it's playing right now. True 7-Eleven night shift horror
This is one of
story.
the most terrifying encounters that I've ever experienced. I still get nightmares just thinking about it. As a matter of fact, the nightmares reoccur.
Yeah, bro, you tripping. Why you drooling and stuff like? If you are going through this type of problem in your house at 12 a.m., you need to go to the hospital. Don't know what type of Percocet or edible you are on, but you need help. This is not okay. And I don't want nobody talking about my head. Yes, I gotta prevent. Hold up. Okay. Sorry I had to do that because, like, sometimes my thing does not record. Sometimes my thing does not screen record. I recorded other videos earlier today, did not work. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it.
So
Don't talk about my head,
frequently
none of that.
I see them more often than I see my relatives who live down the street from me. The dreams took place in what looked like a forbidden realm of darkness, almost like I was in an underground world where the sky was red and my surroundings were...
Yeah, that's called hell, bro. You need to pray. Actually, before we watch this video, we need to pray for all this demonic energy that already sits. Dear Lord Father, me and DRG come here today to ask for you, for your protection. Ask that you bless our soul, Lord Father. Ask that you put your hand over protection over us and bless our minds and our spirits while we watch this video. In the name of the Heavenly Father, I pray. Amen. There. We good, we safe. He's not.
engulfed
Don't
in
be like him.
flames.
Like the video.
Where the hell am I? Is anyone out there?
That's when I see a woman casually approach my direction.
Why is she walking like that? She got her hands on her... She don't even got her hands on her knees. She can't throw it back. She threw it forward.
She's spider walking backwards like the scene out of The Exorcist. Her face was distinct. I recognized her in all my other reoccurring nightmares.
I need
Ugh.
help. Please
Man, my neck.
help me.
How can I help you?
Help me.
What the hell?
I need help. Help me. Help me. Help me. I need help.
You just got to die. I'm sorry.
Help me.
Yeah, bro,
just
you
a dream.
tripping.
Just a dream. Everything's gonna be okay. It's been about several months since I had these reoccurring nightmares.
Okay, you good?
I realized there was always one common denominator. That woman. Her distinct facial features and horrendous screams for help was always something I couldn't forget, nor ignore, as I knew I would inevitably see her again in my sleep. I coincidentally began experiencing these nightmares when I started working my new job as a cashier clerk at a 7-Eleven gas station.
7-Eleven.
I attributed the nightmares to the lack of sleep I accumulated while working there. I unfortunately worked night shifts at the time, as I couldn't really find a job with...
The night shift, though, I could do it at a liquor store. Well, if somebody pull up trying to run. So, some bullshit could happen at night time. I'm sorry. Some tweakers come in. Cool.
in my field of study. As much as I didn't enjoy working the graveyard shift, we usually didn't garner as many customers as the day shift would. Maybe just the occasional night owls or creeps that would stop by.
That man is clearly on something. Why is your shirt cut on all angles? You have no shoes. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
Hey kid, can I have $10? Sir,
Huh?
I'm
You
afraid I
tripping.
can't give you that.
Kid, I need the money so I can get some of that good. I'll share some with you, okay?
He said so I could get some of that good. And they would have made him scratch his neck. The video would have been over. That would have been the video right there. We would have just ended.
Sir, if you aren't going to buy anything, then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Some of that good.
You smell like the leftover Popeyes that I ate from the dumpster yesterday.
The leftover
Meeting such
Popeyes.
customers always left me feeling uneasy for the latter part of my time working there, but for the most part, the shift was pretty chill. I would always procrastinate by watching my favorite YouTube
Hey,
videos to help
I don't think
pass
you
the
should
time.
be watching those videos.
The 7-Eleven
during that
was
time.
located in a secluded area near a freeway where most travelers going on a road trip would make a pit stop at. So the majority of our customers were either from out of town or just local residents trying to fill up their gas tank. Maybe get a hot cup of coffee on the side. I remember this one particular shift. A vehicle pulled in and parked at one of the gas pumps. I decided to sip on my coffee and hopefully become more attentive from my drowsy state, just in case the customer needed my help. As I was putting my cup of coffee down, I
Hey,
noticed
hold up. Nope. We're not gonna do this today. Tell me that doesn't look like the girl that had her hands on her, like on the ground type stuff, moonwalking through the Calabasas. Tell me that does not look like. Tell me you don't. You can't lie to me. Tell me you don't. She paid you a visit in real life. She said,
the
fuck the
customer was
drinks.
standing right in front of me without a trace of a sound made.
$30 regular for pump 3, please.
I honestly thought I was seeing things, as the woman looked so familiar to the point where I completely disregarded her question. I'm sorry, do I know you from somewhere?
No, not that I know of.
I feel like I know you from somewhere. You look really familiar.
You know her from them dreams, bro.
Sorry, I think you might have the wrong girl, sir.
But I think we met each other from somewhere. I just know it. Are you sure we didn't go to school together?
No, we didn't.
She's the servant of the
to
devil.
work now.
That's what it is, bro.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's been a long night. $30 for pump 3 it is. The woman then slid $30 towards me and began walking towards her vehicle. That's when I put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, guess y'all not
I
seeing that.
recognized the woman as she looked like a potential culprit for the sadistic nightmares I've been having. As the woman began pumping gas outside, I could see she was making direct eye contact with me. Probably because my brief interrogation made her feel a little uncomfortable. I decided to lock eyes with her as I wanted to observe more of the woman's mannerisms, in hopes that I could potentially pick up any significant ties to her physical appearance in relation to my reoccurring nightmare. Her face, her eyes.
Uh-huh.
It
Yeah.
has to be her. I just know it. The woman
Most
eventually
definitely
got
her.
inside her vehicle and drove off as I stood there completely flabbergasted till my shift was over. The next evening, I recall getting ready for another shift as I personally like taking hot showers beforehand. I remember taking the late night bus to work while casually
What did
glancing
that
at
shower
the
have to
window,
do with any of
pondering if I was
this?
ever going to encounter that woman again. The ride to work took approximately 30 minutes, so taking a power nap was completely justifiable. I would always find myself seated at the back of the bus as I personally like napping without having the awkward feeling of being watched. I remember
That's
closing
facts.
my eyes and slowly lulling myself into a deep sleep, hoping to make up for all the tireless mileage of work I had been through during that week. As I began to
Why would you fall asleep on a bus, though? Where are you waking up to?
slowly
Hold up.
drift off, I recall opening my eyes and still being inside
Oh,
the
no,
bus,
no,
except
no, bro, you tripping.
everything was in an alternate red world. I can see all the passengers looking at me, except they all looked expired, like they'd been rotting on the bus for months.
Nah.
Hey, bus driver, can you stop the bus?
This bus doesn't make any stops.
Oh, bro, you tripping. See, we might have to stop the video here, because this is... Actually, we gonna finish this, bro. We gonna finish this.
This is just a one-way detour, kid.
Bus driver, I need to get off now!
I'll
That's
sock
when
him
I
and
saw
suck
her
on
again.
that.
sitting near the front of the bus, glancing at me while repeating the words,
Help me! Help me! Help me!
"Sir, I'm going to respectfully ask you to exit the bus, please." As I departed the bus, I remember walking an extra 10 minutes to work as the bus driver abruptly dropped me off due to my impromptu disturbance. I eventually made my way inside the 7-Eleven and began my shift, making my usual cup of coffee. That's when I see a familiar vehicle pull into one of the gas pumps and put itself in park. Oh my god, it's gotta be her again. The same exact woman that I encountered the last time got out of her vehicle and began entering the gas station. I began to stroll on my cell phone without making it seem like I was intrigued by her appearance while she casually approached the front counter and said,
$30 regular for pump 3, please.
"Ma'am, do I know you?"
No. Didn't you ask me that last time?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, it's just, I feel like I've seen you in my dreams before.
Sorry, kid, but I'm unfortunately taken.
No, I wasn't trying to get at your... My apologies, ma'am. $30 for pump 3 it is. The woman then leaves the cash on the counter and begins to head outside to pump gas into her vehicle. As I nosily glance at the woman, I see the same homeless creep from the other night approach her.
Hey.
He honestly looked like he was on something from the way his
He's
eyes
clearly-
were bloodshot and twitchy.
He's
I
awesome.
assumed he was going to harass her for change like how he does with most of the customers that come by during these hours. But what happened next, I never saw coming. The man
You
yanked
better
the
not.
gas pump from out of the woman's vehicle and sprayed her with gasoline while she yelled out in agony from the toxic fluid seeping into her skin and eyeballs. I quickly called for law enforcement while running towards the aid of the woman. But I stopped dead in my tracks as the homeless man lit the woman on fire.
Yeah,
I need help! I need help! Why are you just standing there? Help me! Help me!
that one was something different. Well, I'm supposed to go drink some water, have a long pondering nap about this one. That was actually pretty creepy. Round of applause. Make sure you like the video, share with your homegirl, your homie, your brody, your roomie, you feel me? Bad bitches, I don't know. Hook me up with some hoes. Join the Discord server like I said at the beginning of the video. That's pretty much it. Until next time, I'll catch you. Peace out.